Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my Robinhood portfolio. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. It's Sunday here, and markets have been closed since Friday, so no changes in my portfolio. As you can see, I'm still down quite a bit here. Again, that drop off the side of the cliff all happened because of that speculative play I've made with Portola here. The FDA decision did not go my way. Lost a bunch of money there, as well as this Pfizer stock. So moving forward, I'm going to be avoiding those kinds of plays. Looking right now to rounding out my portfolio with high dividend earning stocks. Right now, trying to diversify. So I'm posting a few videos about the stocks I'm going to be buying. Again, I'm trying to go into different sectors with high dividend yielding stocks. I just posted a video about some technology stocks I'm thinking about buying. Today, I want to talk a little bit about drug and pharmaceutical companies that offer high dividend yields. So I've selected five, actually scratch that, selected six great stocks, or at least I think are great stocks with high dividend yields that I'm going to be thinking about purchasing. As always, I'm going to take a look at these stocks. I'm going to pick maybe two or three out of this particular category to put a little bit of money into. Then kind of move on to the next sector. But like I said, I've selected six out here. Let's just kind of go through those and see what I picked here. So the first one is going to be Sanofi. That symbol is SNY. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. There it is. So this is a very large healthcare company. It's got a very large research development. It also manufactures and markets different therapeutic solutions. Again, a wide range of products, including their own as well as generic. This stock it's about $40. It's got a good dividend yield at 4.19. I think it's one of the highest dividend yielding healthcare sector stocks, pharmaceutical stocks that I'm taking a look at today. Let's see how it's performed. 1 month, down a bit. 3 months, holding steady. 1 year and 5 years. So 1 year it looks like it's kind of downtrended there. 5 years, it's up nicely. So this is a stock, a very good dividend. The past year performance has not been great, but looking historically, it looks like it's performed well. And again, this is a larger stock in the healthcare field. I think it's based out of France, if I remember correctly. There's a few different therapeutic options on the horizon, but again, after my play with Portola kind of turned bad, I'm not really looking at that. I'm looking at more of the historical trends as well as this dividend yield. So this is a stock I think I may be purchasing, at least one share, and kind of play around with that to see where that goes. It's not anywhere near its 52-week high. It's actually closer to its 52-week low. So I think it's got some upside. Like I said, there's some different things in the pipeline with this company. But regardless, I think I might just kind of pop in, buy one of those shares and see where that goes. The next particular stock I want to take a look at is Pfizer. I actually have some of that in my portfolio already. So let's go ahead and bring that up. You put quite a bit of money in, about 50 shares of this particular stock. Again, this is a very large multinational global biopharm company. Has many of its own marketed drugs as well as generics. It kind of went down a bit here. As you can see, 1 month, -4, 3 months, 1 year, and 5 year. It did have a merger that kind of collapsed on itself. It's actually because of the U.S. government not wanting Pfizer basically to incorporate with an Irish company. It was basically a way of Pfizer to avoid tax, U.S.-based taxes. It was going to combine with that Irish company and then relocate its headquarters overseas for the tax benefits. However, the U.S. Treasury Department put a nix on that. It has a good dividend yield. Again, I bought this when it was a little bit overpriced, but I'm going to play this one long. I think it's a good company. I'm already invested in this one. So let's go ahead and take a look at my next stock here. Novartis, that's NVS. Let's take a look at that. There we go. So again, this is in the pharmaceutical field. It's more of a holding company. It has its own research and development, manufacturing, marketing divisions as well. Again, this is an international site. I believe it's based in Switzerland. It's got a tremendous market cap, almost 216 billion. It's got a great dividend yield, 3.34, and has performed okay over the last few months. So 3 months, 1 year, it's down 15%, and 5 years is up 70%. So there's been a little bit of market it's been fluctuating a bit in the market, excuse me. But again, it's very good company. It's name brand, very large cap company. I may be taking a look at that, or I may be adding that to my portfolio. The fourth one is Concordia. Excuse me, Concordia, CX. If I can spell here, RX. There we go. Concordia International. Man, I can't say this name. It's a little bit of a cheaper side, 3.2 dividend yield. Again, this is a pharmaceutical and medical device company. This one's based out of Canada. It's got a whole portfolio of branded generic prescription drugs. It's a well-known company. Again, the 82-week high, it's a very interesting stock. It's $89. It's only $9 right now. And you can see here, it just kind of took a leap over the cliff here. This is a company, it's a newer company. Its market cap is only 322 million. But I think it's got a lot of upside potential. This is a kind of a company like Portola. There's a few different things in the pipeline right now. It's a strong buy based on some of the blogger sentiments I've read anyway. So this would be more of a risky play. As you can see there, the volatility is quite high. It's got an okay dividend yield, but this is a company I thought I'd throw in, kind of a mix with the larger cap companies. Again, not sure I'm going to buy this, just kind of taking a look at it right now. Let's go to the fifth company, Owens and Minor, that's OMI. Let's go ahead and bring that up. There we go, Owens and Minor. This is a holding company. Again, global healthcare services company, and this is a company that's more involved in the supply chain. Provides assistance to healthcare services and manufacturing of healthcare products, supplies, medical devices as well. It's got domestic and international segments. Again, well-known company, 2.1 billion cap. Good dividend yield. So that's the fifth one I'm taking out. And the last one I'm taking a look at is Merck. MRK. So again, a very large pharmaceutical company. It's got a great dividend yield, 2.9. Volatility on this one is fairly low, and it's got a great track record of performance here. So again, taking a look at my portfolio, trying to diversify. Again, I'm down quite a bit here, 6% overall after initially investing 7,000. That has to do with that speculative move I said with Portola. But again, I'm rounding out my portfolio. These are the 6 healthcare pharmaceutical stocks I'm taking a look at: Sanofi, Pfizer, Novartis, Concordia, Owens and Minor, and Merk. So as always, let me know what you think of these picks. I'm going to buy, already invested in Pfizer. I'm going to buy maybe 2 more of these. The Concordia, it's kind of a smaller cap, a little bit of a more risky play. The other ones are very large, established companies. Maybe even put a little bit more money into Pfizer since it's kind of cheapened up here a bit. But again, new investor here, let me know what you think. If you have another better idea, better stock, better dividend yield, better company overall, let me know. A new thing I'm doing to encourage some community engagement. For every comment left, I'm going to be donating 10 Dogecoins to your account. So if you got a Dogecoin account, give me your address. I'll go ahead and send those right over. Again, for those of you who don't know, this is a cryptocurrency. It's kind of a peer-to-peer digital currency. All you need to do is set up your wallet. You can do that on the smartphone or your desktop PC, Apple computer. Works on iOS as well. Again, it's kind of a way to encourage a little bit of community participation. The whole reason I'm posting these videos is to kind of get a sense of what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, what the community thinks. So go ahead and sign up for an account. If you leave a comment, if you subscribe, I'll give you 10 Dogecoins. Again, just kind of a way of rewarding some community involvement here. You know, I'm a new YouTuber, don't have a lot of following, but I'd like a bigger following. I mean, I think this is kind of fun, and I'd like to continue doing this. So